I'm on my new exercise bike, and I'm bored, and I want people to talk to me. So everybody better log in and chat it up with me. I need you guys. I need you to keep me company. I bought this exercise bike, so now I can sit here and pedal away when I'm not doing anything. And it's pretty convenient, especially now that we getting colder weather. I'm preparing for the winter months, and so I wanted to be able to do cardio inside. Hey Michael, thanks for being here. I'm on my exercise bike, and what's going on, Steph? Just riding my bike. Got it off of Facebook Marketplace. It was like $20, and so now I can get some exercise while I'm just sitting here in my trailer, and I don't have to drive to the gym if I want to do some cardio, because pretty soon it's going to be getting too cold to go out for a walk, here in a couple of months. And so now I have this. I can exercise at home, so it's keeps me busy. Hey Karen, I watched you last night, now you get to watch me. What's everybody up to? Anybody having a good Wednesday night into Thursday? Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I try to take care of my heart. You know what I find it's really good for the heart is sitting in the sauna, but I don't always get to go to a gym that has a sauna. But I feel my heart rate. They say, like, if you sit in that for like 3 or 4 times a week, it reduces your chance of a heart attack by significantly. So, but yeah, I don't always get a chance to go to a gym that has a sauna. So, yeah, I try to do cardio. I work out, which is, good for your heart too, with weights, but nothing beats good old-fashioned cardio for the heart. So, yeah, number one cause of death in America is heart disease, heart attacks and stuff. So, gotta try to prevent it. I know some people it's the luck of the draw. Like, sometimes it's just genetics and you can't help it. People eat salads every day and have high cholesterol, so just unfortunate, but you got to do what you can. No, I don't think it's sunburn. I think actually my skin's getting dry because it was dry out today, or it's been getting a little chillier, and so I feel like my skin's dry. Hey, thanks, Almarga. You're like a better John Cena. Yeah, I think I'm taller than him. I think he's like 6'1". What's going on, GI? What's going on, Kim? Hope you're having a good night, Steph. Yeah, I need some baby oil. I don't have any baby oil here. P. Diddy, he took it all. He bought up all the baby oil and he's not sharing it with anybody. So, somebody's got to go get some from Diddy so you can give it to me. Thank you, Steph. I keep it's like a light beard right now. I just cut my hair tonight, like on the sides. I let it on top, but I buzzed it up the sides. I kind of like that, like the high and tight. And then I keep it short on top. I don't have that much hair on top anyways, so it's waving goodbye. So, yeah, just buzz it on the sides. Very simple. My buddy James went and got a haircut today. I think you end up paying like 40 or 50 bucks to get a haircut. So I save a lot of money by just buzzing it. But I don't look right with hair anyways. He needs it for his look, but that's just not the kind of guy I am. I'm not a hair type of guy. Hey, what's going on, Adam Barta? You're in Florida still? You didn't evacuate? We're all praying for you. You're in our thoughts. Everyone down in Florida. Heard it's gonna be getting pretty bad there. It's scary. Hopefully, all the preparedness stuff is in place. Hopefully everyone's doing what they can to keep you guys safe down in Florida. It's a scary situation. Marga asks, why are you tired? Yeah, I had a busy day and I'm doing some cardio now, so I was working tonight. And yeah, so I'm gonna get off this little bike now. It's kind of cool. I bought it on Facebook Marketplace, and it folds up. So I'll show you guys. I have underwear on, but I put a pillow on it so it helps, because the seat sometimes can hurt your butt. And then it folds up. And then, so now I can easily store this in the corner, which is, it's kind of nice. It doesn't take up too much space. So I would recommend people buy them for their house. Just, because then when you're watching TV or something, you can just be on the exercise bike and, getting your heart rate up, getting your cardio, and you're just, hanging out, watching TV. Shit. So it's pretty convenient. You had a tornado touchdown. Wow, that's scary. Sorry to hear that, Adam. Hopefully everyone's safe. What's going on, Jake? Thanks for being here. Welcome to the live. Welcome, P. What are you up to? We had a male review tonight, so I was dancing. Me and a couple other guys that we do this male review show. It's on a Wednesday night. It was like a girls' night out or some sort of thing here. Let me see if I got. They had like one of them photo booths. It was kind of cool. They had like an expo and all this other stuff there. But here's some photos from the night. It's me and my buddies there. You work every Wednesday night, Karen? I bet your schedule's kind of crazy being a medical field person. We do like mail reviews. Oh, every now and then private parties and stuff like that. Thank you, Steph. So, well, we don't do it every Wednesday. It was just tonight was like some special event. I think they called it like a bad mom's night out or something. So 12-hour shifts are tough. I did that before, and by the end of that 12 hours, you're pretty spent. AJ Yap says WTF. I don't know. Yeah, Adam, you got to see Stream. It comes out on the 15th. Well, it comes to different platforms on October 15th. So make sure you watch it. It was in theaters, but only for like a week, so a lot of people missed it. But make sure you see it. Ian asks, be honest, do you ever do male reviews for gay guys? Yeah, man. I've had to dance at gay clubs many times. Oh, what's going on, Ramsey? Thanks for being here. AJ, just eat, trying to bulk up. Eat food even when you're not hungry. Lots of protein. Shoot for, they recommend getting 1 gram per pound of body weight. So if you weigh, 150 pounds, you want to get, they say to get 150 grams. I think you need even more than that. So try to get 250 grams of protein a day in like 6 meals, and just eat every 2 to 3 hours, even if you're not hungry. And like 2 of those 6 could be protein shakes, but throw in some like natural peanut butter in there. That'll get you more calories if you're trying to bulk up. And make sure you're training hard at the gym. Go heavy and hard, and lots of meat. Well, if you think 6 meals is too much, then you don't really want to bulk up that big, 'cause that's what all the bodybuilders are doing. Even to get lean, they recommend eating smaller meals just frequently throughout the day. So well, I don't know. I mean, you can do push-ups and sit-ups, and that's cool. Like some guys in jail do that, and they have decent bodies, but I mean, you're gonna have to be working out with weights and stuff. It's all up to how bad you want to change your body and stuff. Push-ups and sit-ups are fine, but it's probably not targeting all the muscles that you need to. So I would definitely recommend either getting a gym membership, or you can get a home gym. They have such good things nowadays that you can do at home. So just stick with it. Ian, not all good experiences. Some good, some bad. Sometimes people can be a little handsy, so I didn't appreciate that when people were rude and stuff. But it is what it is. Oh, that's awesome, Adam. It says Felissa talks about the movie in our new TV series. So I've been excited for a while. Then when we found out you were in it, such a crazy coincidence. Yeah, man. Yeah, Felissa was awesome. She's great to work with, and she's really cool. She's really nice and personable. So it's pretty awesome being in a movie with her, because she's a legend in the horror industry. She's like a main staple. Everybody knows her, and it was an honor to get to work alongside with her. Yeah, well, it's glad that you would be a good one, Ian, to treat me with respect. You know how it is, though. You go out to bars, and I'm sure people are drunk and acting crazy. So What hat you want to see? That hat? He says, show hat, please. That's my sombrero. Very proud of. I don't have Mexican heritage, but I have family in Mexico. So I I have Mexican flags and stuff up around here just to show some support. That's right, Joe Mama. Camper life. Well, that's what I do. I live in a camper. AJ says I'm new here, so what do you do? I live in a trailer. It's a camper. And I do stuff. That's what I do on this channel. All kinds of stuff. Check out all my videos. I do workout stuff, man on the street stuff where I talk to people, peck bounce challenge. I do movie stuff. It's like a big variety channel. No, I don't have a gun. I have a gun, but it's a non-lethal gun. So, and I highly recommend that people get that because it wouldn't kill somebody, but it shoots like pepper balls at them. So it won't kill the person, but it'll knock them out. And so if someone's like trying to carjack you or trying to rob you, you pull out a gun, like a real gun, shoot them and kill them. I don't know, maybe you feel bad about it, but if you have like a non-lethal gun, shoot them and it won't kill them. It'll just neutralize the threat. So then you don't have to worry about them stealing from you. So that's why I keep it's called a Burma non-lethal gun. And never had to use it. I luckily, but sometimes, it'd be like having pepper spray or something like that, just you want to have something, especially in this day and age. It's smart to have some sort of defense mechanism. You never know if someone's gonna jump you. No, Ramsey, New Jersey's got really strict gun laws, so I wouldn't recommend somebody who lives in New Jersey. It's pretty hard to get a gun here. And people from other states, I wouldn't recommend bringing your gun into New Jersey because it's one of the stricter states with gun laws. But like I said, you get a non-lethal gun and that's perfectly fine. And things like that, stun guns, things like that, you can get for just as a defense, and you don't have to worry about taking someone's life, but makes you just feel a little bit safer knowing that you have something like that. Yeah, New York's pretty strict too. Thank you, Ian. That's why I love you. That's why you're here. I love compliments, gay men, straight men, women, lesbians, anyone who wants to compliment me, I love it. It's just if like a guy comes up and like grabs your butt without permission or something, then that's when it gets disrespectful. So people act stupid though. This day and age, a lot of crazy people out there, so I'm sure a lot of women can relate to that, how men are. So straight men, gay men, they're all pigs. So I got several jobs. Karai, I have many jobs, but I work in some movies, so check out Stream when you get a chance. It's a horror film slasher. I'm working in some other movies too. Have a big audition that I'm getting ready for. What's going on, Arlo? Thanks for being here. Hey, Jessica. Thanks for being here. Yeah, and I have a big audition that I'm getting ready for, so hopefully that goes well. No, I'm not really bulking. I don't know. I'm bulking, but not on purpose, if that makes any sense. Like I'm just gaining weight for no reason. I'm not trying to. I guess my metabolism's slowing down. So you can relate, Ian? Yeah, it happens. Some people think they can just do whatever they want. So, but yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to cut. I'd like to lose a little bit, just because I'm getting up there. I'm like 290 pounds right now, and it's just a little too much. Like if I get down to like 250, I'm pretty skinny at that weight. But if I'm at like 265, I think that's like a good weight for me to be like lean and toned. But I eat I don't know, I eat semi clean right now. I'm not eating the cleanest, like I don't know. I'm not like eating like a bodybuilding competition. So I'm eating like an off-season diet plan, but I'm still doing cardio and stuff. So I'm not eating like as bad as a guy who's like bulking, doing like a dirty bulk, but I probably eat. So I eat like 6 meals a day, and probably one of them is not the greatest. So that's still like I don't know, like 20%. So probably 80% healthy. I'll try not to be obsessed with my weight. I don't know. It's hard. I have like body dysmorphia, so I'm always obsessed with everything with the body. I drink a good bit of water, not like I just get thirsty a lot, which is kind of annoying because I wake up a lot at night to pee because I drink so much water throughout the day that I wake up like 3 to 4 times at night and I have to pee, and I don't like that. I wish I could sleep through the night, but I drink probably at least 2 gallons a day of water. And that's just because I get thirsty a lot, and just being a bigger guy, you need more liquids to stay hydrated and things like that. So I don't really watch my micros like that. And ever since I stopped competing in bodybuilding, I don't weigh out my food, and I don't do all that. I used to be, real. I would measure everything on my food. What's going on, addiction? What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, I used to have a food scale, and I would weigh all my food and count like the amount of nuts I would eat and things like that. Now I just that's a stressful life when you're really doing all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm more relaxed with it now and just kind of eating when I'm hungry, not really following like the whole I don't meal prep anymore. I used to carry around Tupperware when I was bodybuilding, and that whole life is that's not for me anymore. It used to be. But what's going on, Desert? Yeah, I like Sheldon Cooper. I used to like that show Big Bang Theory. Sheldon and Leonard and all them. I didn't really get into young Sheldon as much. I think my parents watched that. But I used to watch Big Bang Theory. It was okay. It wasn't as funny as like Seinfeld and The Office and some of the better shows, but Big Bang Theory was all right. A lot of people on the internet, um, they rag on it a lot and make fun of it and say that, oh, well, they do use the laugh track too much in Big Bang Theory. That's one thing that's kind of weird. They overuse that, but yeah, the characters are cool. So it was a decent show. It's probably like a, I don't know, 7 out of 10. Ian says body dysmorphia is a serious issue and people don't realize how awful it is. Yeah, I've definitely had a lot of frustrating times in my life, just being frustrated about my body, but it's kind of like an anorexic person, how they look at themselves and think that they're fat. A lot of bodybuilders have like big orexia, where you look at your body and you just think it's trash. You think your muscles are too small. I think it's just not good enough. So yeah, Desert, I quit bodybuilding because the the sport's pretty corrupt. First of all, I don't agree with a lot of things going on in the sports. There's a lot of um, there's a lot of bad stuff going on. A lot of people get molested and things like that. And other things about the sport, though, it's really corrupt with the whole judge. Anytime you have a sport that's uh, subjective like bodybuilding, it's judged by people. So it's not like weightlifting. Whoever lifts the most weights wins. Bodybuilding, you stand up there on stage, and the judges, say who's got the best body, and a lot of times if you're paying the judge, like if your trainer is one of the judges, which I don't think should be allowed, but it is for some reason, where the judges are training the competitors in the contest, of course they're going to have a bias towards their competitor, the one that they're training, because if their competitor wins, then they tell all their friends to hire that trainer, and then they get more business to them. So it's just all messed up, the kind of stuff that they allow in the sport. And I know there's a lot of females that get I don't know if they get molested, or I don't know what the proper word would be, but yeah, like a lot of people will be like, wait, the judges will want to see like a private posing session with them. And I just think it's a corrupt sport. So I got out of it, and I'm glad I did. And it's, you put so much money and time into it, and such little reward that you get for it. It's just not worth it. I'm always going to train. I'm always going to try to look good my whole life. It's just the competitive aspect of bodybuilding. I don't need to do all that anymore. It's and I'm pretty against it, actually. I would advise people not to do it. Like if I know somebody that wants to get into competing, I would try to talk them out of it, probably. So, plus the competitions these days have so many competitors. It's just a big money grab. It's a cash grab for everybody. So, and I don't really do powerlifting because that's too much of a risk for injury. So, trying not to. I've already tore my bicep, dislocated a kneecap, so I'm trying to try not to have any more injuries. So I'm just trying to train hard, train smart, eat semi-clean, take my vitamins, try to be healthy, and, you know, look good for the camera so I can do, movie roles and stuff. But other than that, I don't need to get on stage and be judged in bodybuilding anymore. So, yeah, maybe I should make more videos about, maybe write about it, about the bodybuilding world and how I don't agree with it. So, I used to train a little addiction mouse. I would train some people at the gym, but I don't think I'd really want to be like a trainer like that. I just like to encourage other people at the gym, though. So if we're at the gym together, I like to spot people when they're doing exercises and cheer them on and stuff like that. But I don't think I don't need to do it as a job or anything like that. I think if I started being a personal trainer as a job, I would probably get sick of being at the gym, and I'd want to get out of there. So I don't want to be like that. I like to go to the gym and enjoy doing it. So, Desert says you've been bodybuilding for 10 years, 6'5", 265 pounds now. You do it for fun. Be interested to see if you can do an amateur show. You probably would have decent chances. I don't know. I mean, there's so many divisions nowadays. You could do like classic physique probably, or yeah, I would say probably at your height, being a taller guys gravitate more towards classic physique, because for bodybuilding, open bodybuilding, it's a lot harder when you're tall to fill out, especially in the legs. They like these guys with the short stumpy legs with the open bodybuilding. So classic physique is more suited for taller guys. So if you're going to get into that, I mean, that's probably what you'll have to do. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, maybe I'll probably compose some thoughts on why I don't agree with the sport of bodybuilding. But I don't know. I'm afraid that like people might say like, "Oh, well, you never turned pro, so you're just bitter and jaded." So that's why you say you don't agree with bodybuilding because you never made it. That's what I'm afraid people would say. And I mean, it's partially right because I did compete for 12 years, and I put a lot of effort into it, trying to take it as far as I could in bodybuilding, and I never never had a successful bodybuilding career. So, I mean, I guess it's partially true that I'm jaded and bitter to the sport. Like maybe, I'm sure I wouldn't think that way if I was Mr. Olympia right now. I wouldn't think that this sport was corrupt. But I've seen a lot of things like as an outsider, as a fan of the sport, and as a competitor. So I've been on both sides of bodybuilding. So I do think that it's not a good sport to be involved in. I think it's toxic. So what's going on, Kenny? Thanks for being here. Yeah, well, Desert in classic physique, they don't wear the board shorts. Classic physique. So for the males, there's open bodybuilding, which is what we're all used to, and then there's classic physique, which they still wear the briefs and show off the legs. It's just it's the same briefs. You wear the posing trunks, but the judges are just instructed to look for something different. They want like a more Arnold Schwarzenegger physique, and Frank Zane, those type of people, as opposed to like the bodybuilding guys with the bigger bellies and stuff like that. Classic physique. They want you to have like a real skinny waist, wide shoulders, things like that. And then they have the men's physique, which is the board shorts one. So there's three different divisions with the men. So like classic physique's kind of like the one in the middle, as opposed to men's physique, which is the one where they wear the shorts and they cover their thighs. Hey, thanks for being here from India. Like to have people from all over the world. Got I want to have fans for all over. I'm here for everybody. Doesn't matter what part of the world you're from. We all have things that we can talk about and get along with. So yeah, you'll be going up against people your height and weight. No, in classic physique, at the amateur level, they have different classes. They have Class A, Class B, Class C, whatever. So you would be against people that are your height, and there's a maximum weight limit for the classic physique because they don't want the guys to get too big. But it's so for 6'5", I'm sure you'd be able to weigh 245 pounds, something like that. So you'd only have to lose 20 pounds, which is, very, very easy because you lose like 10 pounds of water from, the last couple of days from dehydrating. So taking diuretics and whatnot. So, yeah, I'm sure the weight limit is pretty high for a 6'5" guy. So I would recommend doing classic if I was you. But because otherwise you'd probably be in the super heavies with bodybuilding. You might be against a guy who's a lot shorter. They don't like tall guys. The judges, I can tell you that, they don't like tall guys in bodybuilding. If you look at the taller bodybuilders, none of them are doing well. There's a guy called Jamie the Giant. I think he actually quit. He was a pro. He was not placing well. Morgan Asti, he's like a 6'3" pro bodybuilder. He doesn't ever place well. Just everybody, if you're over 6 foot tall, you're not going to place well in pro bodybuilding. It's tough. Coy says, I think football players or lightweight MMA fighters have the best physique because I don't think bodybuilders could survive a zombie apocalypse. Well, yeah, bodybuilders can't run. Bodybuilders have big muscles and stuff. It depends. Bodybuilding is more of just all physical appearance, whereas football players and MMA fighters, their bodies are more functional. With bodybuilding, all it is about just about like how you look, and so it's nothing to do with how you can perform. So it's all a visual thing. I'm not sure if I'll be here 10 more minutes, Ian. I'm probably gonna get off. Like shortly. It's getting kind of late here. I'm on the East Coast, so it's 12:42 right now. Probably go to bed soon. Well, I mean, it depends. Desert, like, yeah, some football players look like bodybuilders. They have pretty good physiques, but they don't really care as much about their appearance. Though they just want to have this best body for the sport. Shivang Mishra, yeah, you're trying to bulk up. Just eat lots of protein, man. What's the news, Ian? Eat lots of protein, Shivrang. Lots of meat, chicken. You're from India, so you don't eat beef, I'm sure. But yeah, just eat lots of chicken. And eat eggs and things like that. Oh, you mean soccer by football. Koi. Yeah, see, here in America, we call that soccer, and American football is football. So it's two completely different sports. But yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna get off of here. Probably getting tired. I need to shower, and yeah, got some plans for tomorrow. So no, I don't have any problems using public. Oh, well, on airplanes the seats are, there's not much room, but I can still fit into them. It's just uncomfortable. So it's just not fun, but I still do it. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company, entertaining me. I'm going to get out of here, get to bed. Appreciate you guys. I'll be back here. Stay tuned. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me for more stuff. And thank you.